Last time on Dress to Kill.
These ladies are all planning an upcoming wedding and need your assistance.
Hi, ladies.
I'm gonna go to the courthouse and get married.
And I think, okay, throw everything to the wind and now surround the look around this collar.
Vegas is my fiance and I's favorite city.
I really took the judge's advice on bringing my creativity to the next level.
I want a casual, cool beach wedding.
The beach theme is more difficult than I thought.
I just want to make sure that they're not going to give you a hard time.
Yeah.
6 of the country's top stylists will face each other in a head-to-head match for points. Then, a single elimination tournament will decide the winner.
This is Dress to Kill.
Welcome, stylists. You remember your judges, Christina Perez, Style Development Editor for Glamour Magazine.
Hi, Christina.
And Rajni Jacques, Fashion News Editor for Glamour Magazine.
Hey, Rajni.
Hi, guys.
Although she won't be judging, we've also invited Chriselle Lim to join us, one of the most influential tastemakers on the web. Felissa, please tell us what you put together for Twyla.
Twyla is a New Yorker, and her favorite place to vacation with her fiance is in Vegas, so they are going to Vegas for their wedding. The tulle is very, very key for me to bring her to that bridal feeling without it being too much. The accessories, I chose gold. Gold makes me feel Vegas, expensive, luxe, fun. So she has strappy gold heels, and they always say to wear something blue on your wedding, so her purse was blue. You guys challenged me the last time to really utilize my creativity, so I decided that it was a good idea to make the dress and customize the vintage pieces to make it her own.
Why did you choose the navy clutch?
I love the navy clutch. It trimmed nicely with gold that picked up the shoes, but it wasn't too overdone.
What kind of fabric is the bottom of that skirt?
The bottom is a polyester.
Do you think a bride wants to wear polyester on her wedding day?
I think she's an innovative bride, and she knew that, you know, she had to find something at the vintage shop.
How much did Chriselle help you kind of put together this look?
I loved working with Chriselle. She was talking with me a lot about the tulle headpiece to create like a little mystery and beauty and keep her feeling like a bride throughout the night was so key, and she just really helped me push my ideas to the next level.
Tell me a little bit about the jewelry and the gold shoes.
I wanted to keep her simple since she was already wearing a sequin top, so I just have her with a little diamond bracelet on, and the shoes are gold, and it was a comfortable shoe for her out of all of the options, and I do want her to be comfortable on her wedding.
Thank you very much, Felissa.
Thank you.
Quentin, please tell us about the look you put together for Kyra.
At first I wanted to do kind of a boho look, but there was really slim pickings at the vintage store. So we found this beautiful dress in the workroom. It has a great little slit, and it's really flowy and a great coral color for the beach. What I decided to do was take little pieces that I found at the thrift store and add to it and make it my own. So we used the twine and we decided to make it into a little bouquet. I think it looks really great, and also it kind of follows along with the beach theme. Also, we have the puka shells. Those were originally like a necklace, so we decided to take that, deconstruct it, and just make it into a belt for her. And we have the seashell necklace and the bangle on the side.
Why did you decide on the coral color?
It's really beach appropriate, it's beautiful, it looks great on her skin, it makes her skin look a little more tan.
Why did you decide to go so literal with the shells on the necklace and the puka shells on the belt?
Because it needed more of a touch, and so we wanted to incorporate these like beach themes into her outfit.
And how much did Chriselle play a part in kind of creating this look with you?
We talked about the theme of like the birch or, you know, the twine. We talked about beachy, we talked about neutrals. So we were really, you know, talking about theme.
Okay, thank you very much, Quentin.
Thank you.
Biaggi, please tell us what you put together for Allison.
When I got to the vintage store, my plan was to just pull as many options that could work for a wedding as possible. And then I saw the collar with the studs on it, and I then said, okay, start over, I have to build around this collar because it's amazing. So I took the collar and I brought it around the store with me and tried to find a shirt that would line up with the collar. Then I tried several skirts that I thought would work with it. I also got the diamond bracelet that she has on her wrist. And if you look at the back of her hair, I brought a brooch and we used it as a hair clip. Also, I bought her a little, it's actually a choker with the Venus de Milo on it, and I put it around the clutch as a little detail on the clutch. I love the shoes that she has on. The chunky heel she can wear all night long. She can dance in it. She's going to be comfortable in this wedding. The heel had this amazing blue-gray detail, and then we found the shawl that also had that detail, and I thought really brought out her amazing blue-gray eyes, and she's set.
Can you tell me about the color palette that you were working with?
The soft pink I just think is really beautiful and elegant, and it kind of just makes me want to close my eyes and just think of soft, pretty things. The white shirt and the collar, I wanted to keep something white because although it's not a traditional wedding, it is a wedding. And I really love the shoes with the gray-blue detail.
Can you tell us a little bit about that shawl?
My model said she definitely wanted to cover up her arms, so we definitely wanted to help her with that. And again, the color I think really brings out her eyes.
Have you ever been to a wedding at a courthouse?
I have.
You have? Mm-hmm. Do you think that this is something that would fit in well with that environment?
I do. And I also think that the detached collar with the studs on it is not only appropriate, but it's on trend.
If you had 3 words to describe your look, what would they be?
Elegant, tasteful, soft.
Thank you, Biaggi.
Thank you.
Stylists, you've given us a lot to think about. You may return to the workroom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start with Felicia's look. She styled Twyla for a Vegas wedding.
I thought it was a really classy look. I could definitely see a bride wearing that look, especially for a non-traditional wedding. I was wondering how much influence Chriselle had on the addition of the tulle headpiece.
She initially bought this rope to tie around her head, but it just didn't work. And then so I opened up the dress and I found a tulle in the dress. And that's when we cut off the tulle and then it worked.
I personally didn't love the outfit. I didn't like that she had those gold clunky shoes. And I think the navy clutch was too kind of clubby.
The navy clutch looked very city to me. It didn't scream bride, it didn't scream wedding. It looked like something I might take to the office.
I did, however, like her use of sequins. I think it was fun because it is Vegas and she wants to have fun and be glitzy.
I also like that she took a risk and picked something short. Not everyone would think that a bride would want to wear something short, and I think a short dress with Vegas does really work.
She took into account her bride's figure, and I think it was flattering on her.
Definitely was.
Moving on, what did you guys think of Biaggi's City Hall wedding look for Allison?
I thought she was right on point. You know, the brides, they don't overdress, they don't underdress. It's just right. It's kind of a mix between casual and chic. I thought it was right on point.
I feel like for a City Hall wedding, you know you're going to be traveling through the city. People don't necessarily know that you're a bride, and you might not really want your outfit to shout, "I'm a bride, I'm a bride."
Especially because Allison said specifically that she doesn't like attention.
And she got creative with that clutch. Did you have anything to do with her taking the necklace to kind of wrap it around the clutch?
Or anything at all? What did you have to do with Biaggi's look?
Biaggi actually came up with her look on her own completely. I just added to her waistline area. She actually had the shirt tucked in. The bride was uncomfortable because she kept on doing this. I asked her, what do you think if we actually tuck the shirt out? And that was actually my only tip for her.
I think as a stylist, you should really gauge when someone's feeling uncomfortable in something and really work your hardest to make them as confident and comfortable as possible when it's your wedding day. So what did you guys think of Quentin's beach wedding look for Kyra?
I don't know if it draped her well. That was my qualm with it. Did you feel like he added anything to this?
The only vintage pieces from that outfit is the bouquet, which was originally a bag that he cut up, and then the bracelet, and the puka shells.
The accessories were the problem for me. I would have loved to see that puka shell belt around her head like a little headband. I think that would have been really cute. And that chunky necklace, that cowl neck, it just really competed for me.
I do like that he chose color though, especially because his client did not want white. So I think it's nice that he went outside the box and really thought about something personal for his client. Well, I feel like we've made our decision. Let's call them back.
I love working with you guys.
You
so
too.
talented.
Next time we team up together.
Yeah. Yes.
join forces.
Let's challenge the judges.
I like it.
Are you guys nervous?
A little bit. But I mean, at this point, I put our hearts on the floor. There's nothing more we can do.
That's it.
If they
They
love
have
it,
a
they
tough
love it.
decision
They
out
do.
there,
They
you
do.
know.
A tough decision.
It was a learning experience for me,
Yeah.
for sure. And it challenged me to be a better stylist.
I think in general in styling and throughout this whole competition, it's a really great exercise to really believe in your vision and know that it's right, it's yours, and it's okay. And it's okay for other people to disagree with it, but it still is okay for it to be your vision.
Yeah.
You have to stand by it and believe in it and feel really super confident about what you're doing.
I love that we had the challenge of dressing real women this time.
Yeah.
Because a model, you put them in anything and they'll look
Put them in a
fabulous.
paper bag
Yeah.
and they look amazing.
Yeah,
I
but there's
actually
fun
do
about
appreciate that
you know?
challenge. I do. It's not something I get to do very often, and I think it's something I need to practice.
Success already.
Yeah.
Valissa, I thought you did an excellent job incorporating the glitz and glam of Vegas into your wedding look. I love that you picked a short outfit, and I think that you did a really great job capturing that festive spirit.
Thank you.
However, I feel a little disappointed that the tulle headpiece wasn't your original idea, and I really felt that that was the one element that made it look like a bride look.
Quentin, I really appreciated the fact that you listened to your bride and that you used color and that she was able to have fun and be comfortable and flirty. But I think the literal use of the accessories was just not really as creative as I want a top stylist to be. I think that you could have done a little bit more with making her shine without making her look too dowdy.
Biaggi, I think you nailed it when it came to the City Hall wedding. I think it was chic, it wasn't too understated, and it was exactly what the bride was looking for. She wanted to look good without having all this attention on her. The one thing I do have to say is that she felt a little uncomfortable with the shirt being tucked in. And as a stylist, you have to already know your subject. You have to listen to her and even just watch her and how she looks at herself in the mirror, how she's moving, to see if she's comfortable with it or not.
Thank you.
It was such a tough decision for us, but it all comes down to this. Unfortunately, only one of you will have the opportunity to style for Glamour Magazine. The stylist who dressed to kill is Biaggi.
Thank you guys so much. Why am I getting weird emotional? Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. You really deserve it.
You did. You did a great job.
Congratulations, Biaggi.
Thank you guys. It's an amazing thing. I'm super happy that they love the look, and I'm excited to work with Glamour, and I'm honored that I won.
Congratulations, Biaggi. I can't wait to work with you.
I can't wait to work with you too.
I can't wait to see what you put together.
Me too. Thank you so much.
You both did such an amazing job, and we have had so much fun watching your journey. We think you are so talented, have such bright futures, and just want you to keep on doing what you're doing because we know we're going to see your name out there somewhere.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. This was an experience I will never forget for my lifetime. I really appreciate all of your input. I love fashion so much, and I love being able to bring fashion to the rest of the world.
I went to this competition thinking that I wasn't going to win one challenge, and I won a lot, so it feels really good. My bride was left at the altar. Her husband ran away because he hated the outfit. We all win. Like, all three of us win, ultimately. I get the experience of doing it, and I get to meet really great people, and like, I'm happy with that.
Congratulations. Way to go.